'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. 'Cause I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Stay there, Jim, you're there. Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you. You see through right to the heart of me. You break down my walls with the strength of your love. Ooh, I never knew love like I know it with you. Will your memory survive what I can't hold on to? 'Cause I don't really need to look very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold it back again. This passion inside, I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Your love I remember forever. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Stay there, Jim, you're there. Don't walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Don't make me close one more door. I don't wanna hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Stay there, Jim, you're there. Don't walk away from me. Don't walk away from me. Don't you dare walk away from me. I have nothing, nothing, nothing if I don't have you. If I don't have you. Thank you.
Okay, so now
That was, oh yes, I completely forgot. I was so engrossed in her voice. That was Sarah Lee, everyone, the lead vocalist of the band Fourth Element. She has traveled all over the country with her unique voice. I call it butter on ice.
Okay, let's butter on ice. Something else. We have fire on ice because we will have our 18 contestants back on stage before they are eliminated into the top 10, the semi-finalists. And right now, we're going to have What are we going to have, Sonia? The evening gown.
We're going to have the evening gown now?
Yes.
Oh my God, I am so excited. Are you guys excited as well? You guys just ate a proper meal, so are you guys excited? Come on, yes?
And after that, we have the do or die.
Oh yes,
round.
the do or die final question, right?
Right, the final question.
Okay.
So, but
now-
for right now, let us welcome our contestants back on stage. Lights off, please. Please welcome our last year winner, Miss Shillong 2011, Miss Rudy Marak. A big hand for our last year winner, Miss Rudy Wala.
Have to go. You've been the only thing that's right in our lifetime, and I can barely look at you, but every single time I do,
Our first two contestants, number 1 and 2, Beauty Morn and Chameleon.
light up, as if you have a choice, even if you cannot hear my voice. I'll be right beside you, dear.
next two contestants, Yada and Kiki, contestant number 9 and 10.
That's right in our lifetime, and I can barely look at you, but every single time I do, I know we'll make it anywhere away from here. Light up, as if you have a choice, even if you cannot hear my voice. I'll be right beside you, dear. Louder, and we'll run for our lives. I can hardly speak. I understand why you can't raise your voice to think I might not see.
Contestants number 11 and 12, Lana and
It's
Notte.
so hard not to cry, and as we say our long goodbyes, I nearly do. Light up, as if you have a choice, even if you
Our
cannot.
contestants, Pallavi and Puravi,
I'll be right beside you.
contestant number 13 and 14.
Our next contestants on stage, contestant number 15 and 16, Sangeeta and Sarah.
As if you have a choice, even if you cannot hear my voice, I'll be right beside you, I'll sing it one last time for you. Then we really have to go.
Our final two contestants, contestant number 17 and 18, Sweetie Mary and Suman.
In our lifetime, and I can barely look at you, but
a critical moment that everyone looks forward to. Scary, no? For them, well, they all look beautiful, so I guess it's fine. In a few moments from now, we will find out who will make it to the judges' top 10.
The judges have given us the results, and we have it right here. So, Sonia, why don't you do the honors?
Okay, you had to give me this.
Yes.
The first spot in the top 10 goes to contestant number 7, Donna.
A big hand for Donna. Please step forward.
Congratulations, Donna.
I need another story.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, give her a big cheer. You love her, I know it.
Need something that I can confess. Till on my sleeves are stained red from all the truth that I've said.
And
Can buy it all,
who will be next?
I swear.
Let's find Pallavi, contestant number 13.
Each spot becomes more and more precious. Please come forward, contestant number 17, Sweetie Mary.
It's like we're chasing all those stars who drive a shiny big black cars.
This is amazing.
It is. I love this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next contestant to have a slot is Dominique, contestant number 3.
We are halfway there, and there are 13 contestants left, and each girl would want a name to be called out. The next contestant who can have a slot is contestant number 1, Beauty Morn.
Got no reason, got no shame, got no family I can't blame. Just don't let me disappear. I'ma tell you everything.
5 down.
What you want.
And now 5 to go. Place number 6 belongs to Sangeeta, contestant number 18. Sorry, contestant number 15.
The lucky spot number 7 belongs to Suman, contestant number 18.
There's also a place in this competition for contestant number 16, Sarah. Did you see? She was so surprised.
The contestant who could join our top 10 is ready for this one. Well, it is contestant number 14, Purabi.
There's only one place left. And the 10th spot for the Miss Shillong 2012 goes to contestant number 10, Kiki.
These are our top 10 semi-finalists. A huge round of applause for them, everyone.
And somewhere in these 10 incredible girls, there is the Miss Shillong 2012. Take your pick.
Congratulations to all of you.
You've been the only thing
10 semi-finalists. Give them a big hand.
So while our top 10 contestants are backstage getting their final touch-ups done before the last round, we have Yana and Style exhibiting some of their amazing creations, which will definitely leave you guys spellbound. Enjoy the show.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do?
Now please welcome our 10 top semi-finalists back on stage. Each one will tell you why she should be crowned the Miss Shillong 2012.
You're one in a million. Oh. You're one in a million.
Thank you so much, judges, for giving me this opportunity to be one of the top 10 finalists of Miss Shillong 2012. Well, according to me, a Miss Shillong should have the qualities of sincerity, dedication, determination, intelligence, and beauty. Well, I believe I possess these qualities. And if I win the Miss Shillong 2012 contest, I shall take over the responsibilities from Miss Rudy Marak with sincerity and dedication and become the ambassador of peace, harmony, and compassion. And I shall look over the boundaries of caste, creed, religion, and spread the spirit of brotherhood and equality among everyone. And I shall do justice to the motto, Drop Dead Beautiful, by spreading the love of my inner beauty. Thank you.
Thank you so much, judges, for choosing me as the top 10 finalist. When I hear the term Miss Shillong 2012, the attributes that come to my mind are self-esteem, confidence, and intelligence. Someone who is ready to take on the world. Someone who can represent Meghalaya not only in national level, but also internationally. For me, the title of Miss Shillong is not just a pageant, but it is an institution in itself. I just don't want to win it. I would like to earn the title of Miss Shillong 2012 and do justice for this beautiful state of Meghalaya. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening.
Once again, a very good evening to you all. Previous edition of this prestigious event has set a standard that the next Miss Shillong must lift up. And I believe the next Miss Shillong must be a woman who have a kind heart, soul, humanity, somebody who carries simple values in this complex world, and most importantly, believe in oneself, and that is what I believe. Thank you.
I've been looking for that special one, and I've been searching for someone to...
Good evening once again, and I would like to thank the judges for selecting me as one of the top 10. I want to be the next Miss Shillong because I believe I have the audacity to face challenges like etiquettes and grooming. And I also believe that I'm humble and sincere enough today to make it, as I possess a strong character and assertiveness. And as the saying goes, my labor is my industry. I think what I perform in and put it in action. Thank you.
Thank you, judges, for giving me this opportunity. I believe the next Miss Shillong should be the one who is diligent, articulate, honest, and sincere. She should have a positive attitude towards life and determined. She should be drop-dead beautiful, not just physically, but also intellectually, and who can get the best of both worlds. She should also be sensitive towards the feelings of others. And I believe that, given the opportunity, I possess these qualities. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, judges, again. And according to me, I don't need any reason or cause to be something always. It's the spirit of winning, and Miss Shillong titles give me both. It's the opportunity to be among the best ladies of Shillong, and it's the bump I have right now, and I'm just excited. I don't care whether I be in top 5 or not, but it's I'm very lucky to be in one of the top 10. Thank you.
When I thought that all the hope was gone, smile, there you were.
Good evening, everyone, once again. Thank you, judges, for giving me this opportunity. The Miss Shillong we have had have proven themselves that they are not just beauty with brains, but truly beauty with brains and purpose. They are someone who can make a shout and smile, someone who can lend their ears and be the part of the world of hope. She is someone who can take on man-made boundaries and someone who can listen to the cries of caste, creed, or tradition. I believe I possess this quality. I believe I can fulfill this duty. And I also believe if given a chance, I will live by this pageant motto, not just beauty with brains, but truly beauty with brain and purpose. Thank you.
Everything was possible. No one could help me, it was my game until I met you, baby, and you were the same. And when you
Good evening once again, and thank you, judges, for giving me this opportunity to be one of the top 10 finalists. Past Miss Shillong winners have been the ambassador of something good, and I intend to be just like them, if not better. To be Miss Shillong, it does not only mean to be drop-dead gorgeous and drop-dead beautiful, but also someone who radiates the beauty from within her and touch people's life in a positive way. The next Miss Shillong should also be someone who is confident, independent, who dares to dream and who dares to pursue it. Someone who believes in essence of life while influencing the best of her upon others. Well, the most importantly, someone who believes in herself. And I believe I have what it takes to be Miss Shillong 2012. Thank you.
I've been looking for that special one, and I've been searching for someone to
Good evening once again, and thank you very much to give me this opportunity. I think I should be the next Miss Shillong of this year because I feel that I have the qualities in me which I deserve to be the next Miss Shillong of this year. It's not only about my personality and character, but I should be a good person to serve my duties and all. Since I have worked hard to improve myself by being the contestant of Miss Shillong 2012 and also got to learn many things, therefore I feel that I should be crowned Miss Shillong 2012. Thank you.
In the midst of all this, thank you very much, judges, for choosing me as one of the top 10 of Miss Shillong. And I hope you are happy, audience, that you got me in top 10. So, growing up, girls go through various phases in which one shapes oneself in a different persona. One sees oneself as a quiet geek or other as a diva. As a child or as a young girl, I never imagined myself close to any of either because I am a girl, simple, plain, I would say love books, and I had always believed in myself and listened to my heart. So I believe that Miss Shillong is someone who is confident, responsible, ideal, and carry herself with dignity. And I believe that I possess all these qualities, and I'll live up to the expectations of how Miss Shillong should be. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, grooving the stage tonight, please welcome Oliver Lindell.
sides of the tale. See, it's not about races, just places, faces. Where your blood comes from is where your space is. I've seen the bright get dark. I'm not gonna spend my life in the dark.
Well, we will check if our tabulators are ready with the results for the top 5. And since they're not, you know, 18 of these girls have been narrowed down to 10. And from 10, now they will be eliminated to the top 5. Guys, you already brought the podium?
Yes, they did.
Okay. Shall we practice? Guys, do you want to practice? We'll give you the final question.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Okay. While our tabulators are tabulating, we'd love to interact with our judges. We'd love to hear a little from them. Can we please
the
have
first
a
judge I've been dying to talk to is, Miss Vanisha, since she was our first Miss Shillong. Can we have some lights here, please? Vanisha, I mean, from the time you were crowned Miss Shillong in 1983, and now, the Miss Shillong now, what has changed and what do you think of our 18 glamorous contestants?
Okay. Hi, good evening, everyone. It's nice to be here to see such beautiful girls on stage. And I think they are doing very, very well. Everybody is looking beautiful. And it's very, very difficult for us to judge. Well, from what it was then and now, there is a lot of difference. But then, what was then was nice, and even now it's nice, okay? So, every year that the Miss Shillong takes place, it's always nice, and it always has its own beauty. Of course, there has to be changes every year to make it interesting and nice for the audience, but it's nice, and hats off to Fashion Society Shillong for their hard work, and to make this event so successful. Thank you.
Thank you, Monisha. And let me just add, what was then was really nice and still nice. Not was, is nice.
Oh, thank you.
Sonia, do you want
Yes.
to ask anyone of our judges something?
I'd love to ask Ms. Achungla, right? Can we please have the mic?
She was our public relations officer for a long, long time for the Fashion Society.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, good evening.
So I've been dying to ask you this. How has it been judging these lovely ladies? You're doing the most critical job. So how hard has the decision-making part been for you?
Well, it has been very difficult because all the contestants are very good. I think they are improving over the years.
Okay, they're improving over the years.
Yes, yes.
That is a big compliment to Fashion Society Shillong and the
Yes,
girls as
indeed.
well. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank
Really
you.
nice. Thank you.
And my next pick is Dr. Daniela. You're into radiology and imaging. I'm sure you see a lot of x-rays. But so have you done a lot of radiology and imaging here right now for our 18 contestants, and how was the experience?
It's been a really wonderful experience. I'd like to thank the Fashion Society of Shillong for inviting me as part of the very difficult job of judging the most beautiful girls in Shillong. And I think, as my colleagues have told you, it is very difficult to judge. Given a chance, I think I would give the title to every 18 of the contestants, and of course, 2 beautiful girls in front of me. And I think you've done a wonderful job. And being a radiologist, we see everything inside. I said, what is a radiologist? So I think judging outside is more difficult, because I think judges inside is very easy for me, because we're used to see whatever you see, because you cannot hide from us. And because I can see your brain, I can see your heart, I can see everything inside. And you cannot hide anything from us. I think judging from outside is not my cup of tea, I would say. But even though I'm used to judging in many events, and I think I would like to congratulate the entire Fashion Society of Shillong for doing a wonderful job. And I think I've been doing many of the things. I think this is the best ever I've ever seen. I think globally, internationally, I think we are second to none as part of the organizing committee. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. And anyway, beauty comes from within. So you're doing the right job.
Okay, next I'd love to ask Miss Shillong 2005, Miss Kongwer.
Yes.
Well, you were here some years ago in the shoes of these contestants, and now
Yes.
you're sitting there.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to be doing the tough job of a judge?
Oh, I miss that spot actually.
You miss that?
Yeah. It has been really difficult. Actually, they are truly drop dead gorgeous.
Okay. Thank you so much for sharing those words with us. Thank you.
And now our last judge, I would like to, wait, I have forgotten his name. Do you remember? No? Just look at her, she's looking at me. Don't you dare ask me. I'm not asking you, Sonia.
I have bad memory.
You've got bad memory, peanut-sized memory?
Yes, I admit. Sorry.
You do?
Yes.
I found something. What is this, Sonia?
Michael Jackson has dropped his headphones, is it?
Are you sure it's not yours?
Well, I like to keep it. I lost mine anyway. Give me this. It'll
Okay,
save me some
our
money.
last judge, can you tell us about the experience that you've had? Are you happy with the top 10?
Well, the first thing I'd like to introduce myself, since you've forgotten my name.
Ow, I'm sorry.
So, you look beautiful out there. But I think your memory is only 60%.
No, much
forgetting my
lesser.
name.
Much lesser.
Okay, anyway. So, yeah, about the top 10, they are good. For me, I see colors. I am an artist. So, you're all beautiful to me. They spoke well. I love them. That's all.
Love them all?
Yeah.
Including us?
Yeah, sure.
Hey.
100%.
That's called having a big heart.
100%. Wow. I scored a 60 first and then 100%.
No, for the colors.
For the colors?
For the dress you're wearing.
Or for the dress I'm wearing?
Yeah.
It's got holes.
Okay, now our tabulators are... Okay, everyone. The awaited moment has arrived. Our tabulators are done tabulating.
And we are about to reveal which 5 will move closer to the crown of Miss Shillong 2012. Please welcome on stage our 10 beautiful semi-finalists.
Chest to chest, nose to nose, palm to palm, we were always just that close. Wrist to wrist, toe to toe, lips that felt just like the inside of a rose. So how come when I reach out my finger, it feels like more than distance between us?
So are you guys ready to find out who the top 5 are?
Of course, Sonia, we're ready waiting. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Without further ado then, our first finalist is contestant number 7, Donna.
These contestants have been announced in random order. Only 4 more places left, and one of them belongs to contestant number 1, Beauty Mon.
Now to join her in the 3rd spot, we have contestant number 13, Pallavi.
7 girls remain, and now there are just 2 highly coveted places in the final 5. And still in the competition is Sarah, contestant number 16.
Only 1 spot to go. And that final spot in the top 5 goes to contestant number 3, Dominique.
Congratulations to our top 5 finalists. They have each taken a step forward to the crown.
Our top 5 will be put to the test by the judges one last time when they face the final question.
And it is make or break here.
Let's have a round of applause for our top 5 finalists, everyone!
One of them is going to be the Miss Shillong 2012.
Okay, now, we have come to the most challenging part of the competition today. They all have to survive the final demanding question.
Now their answers combined with everything that the judges have heard and seen will determine which of these 5 ladies or young girls will become the next Miss Shillong 2012.
Each of these girls will be given 1 common question, to answer which they will be given 1 minute each. After which this sound will be a beep sound will be played, which signals that the time is up. Let's do the beep. Oh yes, the beep. That'll
Okay,
be your
when
sound.
we say beep, your time
That'll
is
be
up.
Your time is up.
Okay?
1 minute.
So are you ready for your final question?
1 minute. 1 minute. Yeah.
Okay. There was a question which I would like to share with everyone. Do they have time to think, or do they write straight away? Okay, we will read the question twice. Okay, after we read the question, the second time, your time will start. Okay, and when we do,
And when we do the beep,
your time's up. Okay? Let me see. This is a common question.
Okay.
I'm dying to see this.
I'm just keeping my fingers crossed.
You're not competing.
I know, but then I've been friends with them, so I'm sharing the nervousness too. Okay, whatever, that didn't make any sense. You get what I mean. Oh, God. Okay, you read it first.
I'll read it first. Which lady icon inspires you and why?
Okay, and in case you didn't understand Banri, I'll say it again. Which lady icon inspires you and why?
Which lady icon inspires you and why? Your time starts now.
Okay, time's up. Beep!
Your time's up. Please stop writing, girls. Okay. I would request you to please sign your name at the bottom of the sheet. Just your name, okay? Just your name. Just your name. Write your name. Oh, she's already done that. Smart girl. We will be collecting the answers, and so that we can check what they read is what they have written. Okay, girls, you will now read your answers to the judges. We will be looking at your sheets. You are not allowed to change even a single word of what you have written. Yeah. Okay? You can choose not to read what you have written, but you cannot add anything. All right? Okay, are we ready? So we'll start with our first contestant. Yes. Contestant number one. She's not contestant number one, but the first one to come to the finals, Donna.
The lady icon which inspires me the most is Mother Teresa, because she reflected inner beauty in her day-to-day life. She touched the human soul. Even if she's gone, her love and affection remains in the hearts of people, of everyone around. Thank you.
Beautymon.
I believe this is not often said, but my icon is my mother. She has been raising me and she has been guiding me. That's why I'm standing here in this stage. Thank you.
When I hear the term lady icon, the first person and the only person that comes to my mind is my mother. For me, she is strength personified. I would like to imbibe all the qualities that she has. Thank you.
Next we have contestant number 16, Sarah.
The lady icon who have always inspired me is Miss Leila Kharkhongor, who was also one of the winners of Miss Shillong. Hearing about her has always inspired me.
And the last contestant, contestant number 3, Miss Damani.
The lady icon that inspires me is Katrina Kaif, as she is very hardworking. She is the most hardworking actress in Bollywood. When she first stepped in it, she didn't even know Hindi. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a hand for our top 5 finalists. One more time. Why don't you take the ramp? Yes.
Chest to chest, nose to nose.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can take one last look at our top 5 finalists as they take the ramp for one last time before one of them becomes the next Miss Shillong 2012.
Just like the inside of a
That was contestant number 7, Donna.
When I reach out my finger, it feels like more than
Let's hear it for Beauty Mon, contestant number 1.
That was contestant number 13, Pallavi.
And welcome contestant number 16, Sarah.
Curtains drawn and a little last night on these sheets. So how come when I reach out my fingers, it seems like more than distance between us. In this
The last finalist, contestant number 3, Damini.
Those were our final 5 finalists. One more time, let's hear it for them.
You know, Bandri, I was just thinking, the next Jimmy Choos and Louis Vuittons will definitely be from Shillong. I'm sure you guys will agree with me once you witness the amazing creations by the fashion department of Lady Keane College.
They have the collection called Ki Khanatang Ulong Shwa, Stories Brought Alive from the Distant Past. Please welcome on stage the models and creations of Lady Keane College. One's Dance Academy. And this is the first dance institute in Shillong to teach all the basic and technique of dance, specialized in hip-hop, jazz, ballet, contemporary, salsa, and of course, Bollywood. Welcome.
They have performed in so many shows outside. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the dancers from the One's Dance Academy.